Babylon once said that 4.6 billion years ago, the sun wasn't born alone, but with a twin sibling. Despite having the lineage to become a shining star, this twin brother suffered an early demise in the cosmic chaos of birth. Many call Jupiter the sun's greatest regret. Others say it's the final line of defense the Creator left for humanity. But why is Jupiter called a failed star? The story begins at the dawn of the solar system. Born from a giant molecular cloud, cold and dark. Under gravity, the cloud began to collapse and spin. You might think the Sun and Jupiter are worlds apart, one a giant gas planet, the other a blazing star, but if you analyze Jupiter's composition, you'll find they're practically brothers. Data shows the Sun is about 71% hydrogen and 27% helium, while Jupiter is about 75% hydrogen and 24% helium. From the start, Jupiter wasn't losing. It greedily swallowed the gas and dust around it, striving to grow larger and stronger. In that era of chaos, matter was everything. Mass was truth. Whoever gathered more could ignite their core and become a star. But the competition was rigged from the start. The Sun held the center of the nebula with an absolute advantage, acting like a greedy monster, devouring 99.86% of the solar system's total mass. The remaining scraps, though just leftovers, were still immense. Despite losing to its big brother, Jupiter still gathered almost everything else. Its mass is 2.5 times the total of the other 7 planets combined. Back then, Jupiter was full of ambition, its massive body accumulating power in the darkness, its core temperature rising. It seemed only one step away from becoming a second sun. It wanted to shine, to burn, to become the second ruler of this region of space. But the laws of physics had already signed its death warrant. Why couldn't Jupiter ignite that fire? The answer lies in nuclear fusion. To become a star, being large isn't enough. You need massive weight. Only with enough mass can gravity compress the atoms in the core until they fuse, releasing immense energy. Jupiter's failure was that it wasn't heavy enough. Despite being the king of planets, capable of holding 1,300 Earths, it was still too small to reach the threshold of a star. Astronomers calculate that to trigger a basic hydrogen fusion reaction, Jupiter would need to be 75 to 80 times its current mass. This isn't just a gap in numbers, it's an unbridgeable chasm. 4.6 billion years ago, Jupiter's core temperature reached about 30,000 degrees Celsius. Under immense pressure, it trembled in the dark, trying to cross the limit and ignite itself. But like a match that won't strike, gravity and pressure weren't enough. The hydrogen atoms were compressed tightly but couldn't fuse. Finally, the heat faded. Jupiter's dream of becoming a star shattered. It could only cool down, watching its brother, the Sun, burn brightly as the center of everything. From then on, the solar system lost its chance to be a binary star system. In the universe, binary systems are actually very common, but for life, they are almost like hell mode. With 2 suns, Earth's orbit wouldn't be stable. We'd be pulled back and forth by 2 gravitational forces, sometimes frozen in cold space, sometimes dragged into a scorching sea of fire. 2 stars would also mean double the solar winds and radiation. Earth's thin atmosphere would have been blown away long ago. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos, hit the subscribe button and join us as we unlock the secrets of the universe.